Last mission. Final boss mode.
Obviously, because we'll tune in to watch it, obviously, because it will be the only card playing that night. Although there is another card, but luckily that's an afternoon card.
And that's a marathon card. Oh my goodness!
Of course, I'm talking about the offering from DAZN, from Eddie Hearn, with the main event, which could, depending on how it plays out, could affect heavyweight. We have Dereck Chisora, who I'm thinking now is probably Eddie's jobber for hire at this particular point.
So hold on. That's his Chris Ariolo.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
So hold on, wait. Are we having the British version of the same card?
Oh, Lord.
Well, it depends, because he's facing obviously.
But Matchroom should sound a little. It got a little more bang for his buck, though.
Yeah, that's he said. Yeah,
it depends too, but it depends too if his opponent Joseph Parker actually wants to, throw some hands, because Parker has.
It'll be a better fight than the Usyk fight.
Well, yeah, it should be, yeah, because Chisora can hurt Parker and Parker can hurt Chisora. That's
I'm not aiming for the sky on this, but I think we'll get a solid fight.
Yeah, but the thing that's kind of low. I mean, Chisora Usyk is one thing, but I actually woke up to watch that horrid Parker versus Fa fight, Junior Fa fight.
Oh shit!
I'm glad I slept through that fight.
In fact, I didn't even mean to wake up for it. I just woke up. I'm like, oh, okay. And I looked at my phone. I'm like, oh shit, this fight's supposed to be on. So I turned it on, and I was just like, I wish I had just gone to sleep.
Should have just fell back asleep. I saw some highlights, and I was like, my goodness, I don't know how Pat did it.
Yeah, no, and I turned as soon as that decision was out, I turned off and actually went back to sleep. Usually, I don't go back to sleep after I wake up like that. I went back to sleep for almost 4 hours. That was a rarity. I mean, that shit. I was actually upset that my sleep was interrupted, and I actually turned on the TV to watch that. So Parker has lots of.
You wilded on that.
Now I'm hoping that Chisora Parker actually turns into something. I mean, it's not because Parker is hardly bothered in fights except for fucking Dillian White. Dillian White's the only one that's actually really managed to hurt him like that repeatedly. And I don't know if Chisora at this point can actually do it. Chisora has underrated power, but he's also kind of beat up at this point too.
But the pressure goes with the power, when he come at you like he's supposed to, and and he's winging the shots, and he's he's a little more calculated, but the pressure is there, and he's got the work rate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then it looks good. But if he's on that, I only got 4 rounds, and then I'm done, like the Usyk fight.
Yeah. I mean, I think the only difference now is I know both Chisora and Parker got new trainers. Chisora hasn't. I don't think he's revealed who his new trainer is, but Parker's new trainer.
Buddy McGirt, ain't it?
Was it Buddy McGirt now? Or is it?
No, I could be wrong because I thought that they did reveal. I saw the picture on IG. I don't know if it's follow one of those. I think it's with a Matchroom or a BT Sports, one of them damn sites, and they had the both coming in with 2 new corners, and they had the picture. I think what's his name has David Lee. Andy Lee, right?
Yeah. Parker has Andy Lee in his corner.
Yeah, and Chisora, it looked like it was Buddy McGirt, but I could be wrong. So.
Hey, I mean, if it's Buddy McGirt, that could only be a plus. Because McGirt is a premier trainer, so that's a plus.
Yeah. Definitely. That's a good look, but you gotta see what you can get out of Chisora at this stage. That's the thing.
Yeah, dude has been through some wars. I mean, the Takam fight, the White fights. I mean, the Takam fight was a hell of a scrap. I didn't expect
that was a damn good fight.
Yeah, he one punch knockout that dude. Had that dude his head spinning and shit like that. Dude was out of there one shot.
That was a damn good fight. Yeah,
it was. You know, so Chisora, I mean, he may have something left for Parker. You know, if Parker, you know, isn't.
He's like the A side too.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really sell Parker in the UK. Shit.
Former
Parker,
champion.
Yeah, Parker. Yeah, I mean, as someone who's actually seen Parker live fighting, like he could be a chore to watch at times.
Yeah, you've been to a Parker fight.
Yeah, because remember he was on the undercard for one of Demetrius Andre's fights in Providence. He was one.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so his fight.
Obscure ass card.
Yeah, he kind of sucked the life out of the fight.
Was that before Gang or that was?
No, that was one we got credentials for, bro. Yeah, no, that was a credential fight.
God damn, that was shit. Like, God, I guess I've been too busy. I don't remember that.
I mean,
I'm gonna just go to the site.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely wrote about it too, but yeah, I wrote about it. It wasn't very flattering.
Yeah, I know it's on the site. It's up there. I thought you did, but I'm just like, wow, like damn. That's growth though. Shit.
Yeah.
I think it was just you and me doing the podcast.
Yeah.
Damn.
So what are we thinking for Chisora and Parker?
I'm not getting up for this. I'm just I got Parker in a very ho-hum decision.
This nigga keep me sounding like straight annoyed. Like, damn, bro, you do you want to be here?
I mean, the same thing as P. I mean, I'm hoping it's good, but yeah, I think I'll go with Parker in the decision.
I mean,
in the UK, you serious?
Yeah, good point.
Chisora at this point is like a 5-round fighter, anyways.
Yeah. I mean, maybe the scores won't be as wide as they should. You know, maybe it might look closer on the scorecard. But I think Parker's, you know,
it'll be a majority decision by Parker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody gonna give Chisora 6 rounds.
Somebody give him 7.
Oh man.
What about you, LB?
Yo, I think Parker gonna knock him off.
What round we thinking?
8.
Yeah, I'm thinking that Parker will probably get him out of there by like 6.
The reason why I said 8, and I was thinking 6, like you on to something. Basically, if he steps it up after Chisora starts to gas,
yeah,
he can get him out of there.
He'll get him out of there, yeah. Because I mean, Parker does have a heavyweight punch. He's not so like because when
his hands are quick enough where he could get a couple good shots in there.
Yeah, I mean, shit, it might be uppercut season for all we know. If that happens.
It's been uppercut season. The song is on its way, folks. The song is on its way. It's done. It's done.
Yes,
Coming soon.
Absolutely. Now, however, this card though has a co-main event that's probably the best fight on the whole card. Maybe
you got some names on this card though.
Yeah, I do. You have some names.
They do. But now the co-main event is Katie Taylor, defending her undisputed championship against Natasha Jonas.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now that is
Natasha Jonas.
Yeah, she was in a fight last summer during Eddie's Mandingo series. But that's what it was. It is a little. It was Mandingo series. It was on this nigga's front lawn and shit, nigga. That's Mandingo shit. But she had a damn near fight of the year with Terry Harper, and that shit was bloody as fuck. That shit was, and it ended in a draw. And something
she should have won.
She should have won.
Be honest.
Yeah.
Damn, they be getting a lot of women's decisions wrong in that damn Plantation series. I mean, what the fuck you call it, or the
Mandingo series. Yeah, Mandingo series.
Mandingos, yeah. I mean, because they got that one wrong. Mm-hmm. Pursuing damn Taylor, jeez.
Yeah, so
this is really supposed to be the champ versus somebody against Taylor. This Taylor rebound fight.
I'm guessing, but this is. I mean, if this is a hell of a rebound fight for her, because Jonas is dangerous. It's kind of dangerous. I mean, she's 9-1-1 with 7 knockouts. So, you know, she's a handful.
Hell yeah, this is a fucking fight, yo.
Yeah, this is, and she's a southpaw too. So this is actually a quality co-main event. So I mean, I'll give Eddie. One thing Eddie does well is like when he puts a women's fight together, like he really does it, and he does.
He put together better women's fights than PBC put together men's fights.
Facts. Oh man. So and after that we have some. I think we have two other fights. We have Bivol, who's finally.
No, wait, hold on. Y'all think this is gonna? Nigga, that's a prediction. What the fuck you doing?
Okay, my bad. Damn shit.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, this fight, yeah, we could definitely do a prediction on this fight. I mean, it is worthy of a prediction. So my prediction for Katie Taylor Jonas. Part of me wants to say knockout. I really want Jonas. I really want to pull for Jonas to actually knock out Katie Taylor. But Katie Taylor is kind of tough. She's pretty tough. So I am going to go with. I don't necessarily do this, but I'm gonna go with a Taylor Jonas draw.
Damn it!
Oh
I was thinking that.
God! Who actually predicts a draw? Like that's the stupidest prediction. I'm not saying it is, but like I hate it when people predict a draw just it sounds like smart. Like you don't pick a draw; it just happens.
You can pick a draw.
No, you can pick a draw.
When you asked it, I was like, I thought I was gonna say a draw, but then
I don't believe in picking draws.
Dude,
I mean,
if you're predicting a Badu Jack fight, you'll believe in picking draws.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one thing.
I mean, I once won $900 on picking a draw. So
I mean, have you ever picked a football game to end in a tie? No, you don't predict ties. They just
How often has happened? Does PBC have a football league?
Uh,
I ain't a football nigga, so y'all tell me. What's the equivalent to a PBC draw in football?
a tie.
Yeah.
How often does it happen?
A bad call on the end of the game. Probably.
Yeah, a bad call at the end of the
To
game.
the article that says the new draw in the new robbery in football is a tie.
Yeah, I mean, it happens though. Usually, when it happens, it's kind of like usually there's a lot of blame to go around for both teams to why a tie happened. I know my team was a victim of that last season. You know, I didn't hear the end of it.
Damn, you know you would have. Yeah, good thing you ain't tell me that shit.
Yeah. So, but draw is my official decision. It's what my pick is.
Fucking draw, you gotta be kidding me. All right, yo, King P.
I'm gonna go Taylor by close but clear decision.
Sprinkle with a little cloud armor, huh?
A little bit.
Yeah. I'm sure Jonas will have her moments because Taylor seems to be giving other females their moments more than she should.
Which is very true.
Yeah,
That's true, yeah.
That's
Like
true.
all these females start having their moments, quote unquote, like should have won. Like, but I think this time, fucking Taylor will actually win. Actually win.
That footwork, I think the footwork might be the difference. The athleticism, like she moves good defensively when she can get that distance and it's like set apart. So I feel you on that. Pilot.
Yeah. Initially, when you were asking that, I was gonna roll with Pat with the draw, but I think Katie Taylor will outwork Jonas. It'll be a close. It'll be a decent. Scrap, I'd say, but I just think Katie Taylor, from what I've seen from her, I just think she'll outwork her and, earn her decision with a little bit of breathing room with the being at home base.
Keep in mind, Jonas is actually bigger than Taylor. Yeah,
Jonas.
Jonas
Jonas
is
gonna be the ass.
like Katie Taylor's like 5'5". Jonas is like 5'9".
Oh, wow.
And
Look, it's gonna be a new. Y'all better hope she don't knock her out.
Well, yeah, if Taylor gets knocked out, then some fights will probably fall to the wayside, you know.
Sorry, McCaskill.
Yeah.
You're my girl. But, you know.
Sometimes it just bees like that, though. But either way, I mean, it should be an entertaining fight. Like, I expect nothing less from this fight.
Yeah, Jonas, Jonas he got this. It'll be like a 7 rounds or 3 or a late knockout. One of them shits.
Plus, she looks good as hell. I just needed to say that.
Yeah. I remember there was she was commentating the fight and my friend was texting because I used to train him and he was like, yo, who this reporter? I'm like, nigga, that's da-da-da-da-da. He's like, oh, so the key fight? What the fuck? Like, they like that now?
Yeah, she was dressed up looking all feminine and shit, nigga. I was just like, oh shit. Yeah, I was like, she cleans up nice.
Yeah, and it was like, mad classy. So
yeah, she was classy too.
Yeah, like but yeah, niggas is selling the fuck out of this.
But am I reading it? They got Bivol, Eubank, and also I think Ricky Hattonson as well on this.
Yeah, Bivol on here. Yeah, he's actually
Bivol finally popped out the shadow. I forgot. At this point, he's like fucking Pokemon status. A wild Bivol has appeared.
Yeah,
he related to Gary Russell somehow.
Oh god,
you know he is.
Gary Russell cracks.
It's funny because I remember Gary Russell last fight more than I remember Bivol last fight.
Yeah, honestly, I can't. I mean, to me, Bivol's last fight was the one I attended. Last fight was the one I attended against Joe. Yeah, Joe Smith. He fought after that, but I don't even remember watching it. That's the sad part.
Yeah, and it's like Joe Smith done had a whole career turnaround since then.
Exactly. Yeah.
The weird thing is people still like, I don't know, Bivol, I like Bivol, but he's become so overhyped. Like he's almost boogeyman status at 175. Well, Bivol will beat everybody. Somebody was like, well, Bivol will come down to 168 and beat Canelo. Like, oh my god, guys.
Canelo should move up for that. Like that'd be. I don't want to see no Chad Dawson, Andre Ward Part 2.
Yeah, the funny thing is too is like Bivol had all the momentum in the world. Especially I remember when he stopped Barrera late in the fight. Like he after he was whooping his ass. But then after that, his like performances, they weren't like inspired. Like the Chilemba fight,
the Chilemba struggle,
Pascal.
People struggle with Chilemba, but it was Chilemba, then Pascal, and
then Joe. And I mean, I was there for the Joe fight, and then like I mean, with the exception of maybe like 10 seconds in the fight, he pretty much won the rest of the fight. You know what I'm saying?
And it's not like he's been that active since then, so.
Yeah, he hasn't fought. Yeah, like he hasn't fought since the first DAZN Matchroom USA card, I think. No.
Yeah.
No, not that card. The unfortunate card, with Usyk and Witherspoon fight. That's
and people get on Better Beef for his lack of activity, his inactivity. Bivol is the same thing.
Yeah. So,
but it's like, Bivol's in the underdog seat, so you got that. You got the guys kind of hyping him and like you said, overrating him a little bit. Like he became so underrated, he's overrated.
Yes.
But he's somebody that I feel like he has a chance against everybody. Like he is live. Like he has good boxing skills, great jab, better footwork than Vazdik. So when people always talk about, you can just look what happened to Vazdik. Two fucking different fighters,
Yeah, Vazdik is a heavier puncher, and Vazdik chose to trade with Better Beef, which was not a good idea. And that's
Bivol he gonna revert back to that Golovkin shit. He's just gonna go back to the jab and start getting threatened like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we saw Better Beef last fight, and you put some decent movement with that shit, you can see the late rounds.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, maybe if Bivol can decide to stop pushing his punches, maybe he'll have better results.
That's true too.
Yeah, and so I mean, he's facing someone on the domestic level. He's facing Craig Richards of the UK. I've never seen him fight before.
Fred Richards, like that sounds like a comic book superhero alias, like real name. Sort of shit. Like you look at the back of an X-Men card, it's like, oh, Tangerine Man. It's like, oh, Fred Richards. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, dude seems like he has a good record. I mean, he's 16-1-1 with 9 knockouts. I mean, but
Okay.
I've never seen any of his fights on that.
You know, well, probably against very low domestic English level fucking fighters. I don't know.
If he's domestic, then what are they? Then like what? Like under like what? Barroom, like Alley, like World Star.
No, I mean, just by looking at him, I think, dude. He's like, he might be a Cheeseman at the 175 level, something like, give or take, But
not bad.
But yeah,
or like a Callum Johnson.
Yeah, well, no, Callum Johnson can actually punch.
Yeah. You seen his damn beat down the other day?
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, that shit was. Yeah, Callum Johnson will probably. If he faces Joe Smith, he could probably knock Joe Smith out.
Yeah, especially if Joe Smith looked like he did last time. But I don't want to not. I still got to give his opponent credit though, because he had a lot to do with that too.
Absolutely.
I don't want to shit on Joe Smith like that, but I think Bivol. I think this would be a good fight to see Bivol in and see if he could, light it. Put his name back on fire now.
Yeah, either you knock this dude out, you knock him out emphatically, and like either way, no more decision because dude hasn't stopped anyone in a while. Like it's been
and he has the potential to
Yeah.
So it's like that's what you want to see,
Yeah, it's been at least probably 3 years since he stopped somebody. I think.
But to his credit though, how many people stopping Pascal like that?
Yeah, but he didn't stop Pascal. That wasn't his last.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
Yeah.
Ain't like Chalema getting stopped like that.
I don't think Chalema's actually been stopped yet. No. Oh no, he has been.
No, he's been stopped. I think
Bostic stopped.
Bostic stopped. Yeah. Yo, Bostic the only one who really went off on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's honestly the performance that really got Bostic, buzzing.
Yeah. Like I said, low-key, 175 is a tough division. It's not a division for the faint of heart. There are some killers in that division. If you let them be killers.
I got one for you. All of y'all. Benavidez versus Bivol. Who wins? Pat.
I'm gonna go with Benavidez because Bivol. I honestly think Bivol will probably not know what to do with that type of volume punching with Benavidez.
Kingpin.
I actually would go with Bivol.
Oh, reason.
I just feel like this is the fight where Benavidez is throwing in quicksand will kind of come back to be his downfall. I just think that Bivol would stick the jab in his face. I think he could manage.
Right?
Yeah, push him back. And at 175, Benavidez doesn't have. I mean, he still has the size, but he doesn't have the size like that.
Yeah.
So I don't. He's not going to bully around Bivol. Bivol will push back. So I think he'd outbox Benavidez.
Pilot.
I'm going with the Coke Boy, baby, David Benavidez. I'm pretty high on him. I think in a couple of years.
Pun intended.
Coke Boy.
I'm
Coke Boy. I'm pretty high on him.
Oh damn, double entendre. Don't even ask. No, but I think Benavidez would probably get the best of him in a year or two down the line. Something like that.
Damn, that must be the back foot boxer in me that's agreeing with King P. So I.
Yeah, like I said, Benavidez would be a good addition to 175 eventually. You know, and
A Charlo fight would be a good addition to damn Benavidez's career right now.
Ironic. I see Eubanks on this card, but I thought he was next in line for a potential Charlo fight. So interesting to see him on this card, Eubanks Jr.
Yeah, Eubanks. You see, I understand because I thought Eubanks.
Now they're talking about Eubanks being, I don't know, I heard Eubanks being an option for Andre. I'm like, okay. So now we're just going to throw around Eubanks' name for everybody?
Yeah, I thought Eubank was going to be, he signed a PBC because, I mean, I guess it seemed like after.
I mean, do we want to see an Andre Eubanks fight?
Not really.
One thing for sure, Eubank won't be dissuaded to actually go after him. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, he won't be dissuaded, but it'll still be struggle fest.
That's what I'm saying. Like I mean, look, we just saw somebody go after Liam Williams. I'm sorry, Andre.
Yeah, but I mean, with Eubank, I mean, honestly, because I mean, for all his physical,
is Eubank any more skilled than? Can he do any better than what Liam Williams did?
I mean, he's more athletic than Liam Williams, but that's about it.
But but Eubank's skill is.
I don't think he's as physically strong. You think he's physically strong to bully Andre like that?
I think he's strong, but I don't think he's gonna be able to bully Andre. I do think he's strong though.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna have a work rate? Ain't this a guy? Did he take? Who was it he won the decision against? The Gale?
Yeah, the Gale. I mean, he has the Gale and he has Arthur Abraham for decision.
Dude, come on, bro.
I mean, Arthur
Did he fight Korobov? And Korobov was fucked the shoulder up?
Oh yeah, well, Korobov.
The Korobov fight, he was losing that fight. Yeah,
and Korobov looked like he was about to repeat the Charlo fight.
Yeah. Eubank was incredibly lucky that Korobov tore his shoulder out the frame like he did.
So I'm just saying, that don't look like no. That ain't it. It helps Andre in a way where Eubank's a more popular name.
It's a name, yeah.
But they don't really tell us that, especially after I don't think Eubank gonna give a better fight than Liam Williams.
Yeah, because I mean, the one thing with Eubank, like I said, I mean, the biggest thing that I'm just shocked at, because considering that who his father is, his boxing skills are his boxing IQ is low, it's incredible.
He's all Eubanks really is all athleticism.
Yeah.
And nothing to really go with it like that. Once the athleticism goes, he's done.
Yeah, he has no wrinkles in his game, and I know right now. I mean, he has Roy in his corner. Roy's his trainer, so it's we're just trying to see when's actually going to bear fruit. But
Roy can't fight for him.
I mean, look how. Have you ever seen Eubank look as good as Perella did against Tony Harris?
No.
Okay, I rest my case, and that's what Roy did to him.
Mm-hmm. And that's after a short turnaround too. Roy's been training Eubank for a good minute now.
Yeah, exactly. And what have you seen? Look, we seen what happened to George Groves, and Andre is 3 times the boxer George Groves is.
Mm-hmm.
He's not. Andre might even stop Eubanks.
I think he loses to both, but I think he'd have a better chance beating Charlo than Andre. I don't know.
I don't give him much of a chance beating Charlo either.
Either, but I'm just saying. Yeah, he's a better chance. I'm just saying.
Yeah. His athleticism is going to help him run into an uppercut for Charlo.
He's
going to run right into it.
Both
did that too.
He'd be uppercut season both fights.
This is true.
Oh man, and then Andre to really make him pay on the telegraph misses.
Sure.
Yeah. He'd catch him with some kind of counter that would get him on his ass, probably.
So, matter of fact, does Eubank beat Liam Williams?
Maybe.
That's a good fight.
Honestly, I would love to see. I mean, right now it's probably 50-50 fight or 55-45 fight for Eubank. But I
Yeah.
would love to see that shit.
That's a good fight. Like,
Yeah, so I mean, I think that's like one of the openers, the Eubank fight, and then Ricky's son Campbell Hatton's gonna be on there, and
hope he improves.
yeah, I'm saying,
Oh
He
god.
added something to that body shot.
because I mean, he did go life and death with that jobber that he fought.
He said that shit. This nigga Pat. No, because it's like when you said it, it's like I immediately pictured the fight in my head. I was like, yeah, he did.
I mean, that jobber had no wins, bro. Like he was like 9 losses or some shit like 10.
Yeah, how you almost lose to a winless? How you almost lose to a winless fighter?
Yeah.
I don't think he almost was in doubt of losing. It's just the fight was just
Harder than it should have been.
harder. Like it was really like a life or death. Like
Yeah.
you're trying to contain a fire in a bathroom.
Yeah, like that jobber hurt him a couple times. I mean, he hurt the jobber, but the jobber also hurt him.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, that was, but
it was an entertaining debut. Shit,
it was.
that's one of those careers where you'll remember that kid's first fight.
Mm. Yeah, so hopefully Ricky showed him like, okay, you gotta land that left hook to the body or something like that. You get something if you can't allow jobbers to put hands on you like that. Oh man, but yeah, I mean, it should be like I said, it should be a decent card for the afternoon, and then you probably have a little break, and then the PBC card. And there was one more fight on the PBC card that I didn't mention, but I didn't think it was worth any type of. It was worth discuss. Laura's on there, of course, but he's in the prelim. Laura's facing for the interim 160 belt, WBA's GameStop belt against Cornflake La Manana or some shit like that. Cornflake.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That guy looks like he could be in a Revenge of the Nerds movie.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but Laura's on his. I mean, I think he's on his own exit plan at this point. He doesn't. I don't think he gives a shit anymore. I think
Damn, Hurd and Castano took his career away.
Yeah.
I keep hearing that they talking about they're gonna feed him the Big Charlo.
I mean, they need to, because I mean, Big Charlo's he's getting all types of like negative feedback because of who he's facing. Like, I mean, he's getting ripped apart, and Charlo's like, "Well, it's not my fault." Of course it is. You signed the fight.
Yeah.
Don't they have the same
put a gun to your head? And then who the hell's bully? I don't want to meet the dude who could bully fucking Big Charlo. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who's out there forcing you to make fights?
Don't Charlo and Lara have the same trainer anyway?
Yeah, I think so.
Ronnie
Yeah,
Shields?
Ronnie Shields.
Yeah.
Man, they'll figure it out.
They'll figure out because, like I say, because I mean, it's clear that Big Charlo needs opponents, and if Lara actually, he should win, then we will probably say. I mean, after all, like if Kirkland actually won against Montiel, he would have been in that spot. So I mean,
oh Lord,
yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, either way, I mean, it should be like I said, it should be a decent night of fighting. I mean, we can only hope for some fades, to
So the appetizer gonna be better than the main course, is what you're saying?
That's also facts.
Damn. So hold on. So the appetizer is like with some honey mustard wings, mozzarella sticks. What, nachos? What else? Damn.
Twinkies and shit, nigga.
Jalapeno poppers. Shit.
Yeah, there you go. There you see that nigga. What the fuck? This nigga said Twinkies.
Niggas, it's junk food, nigga. What the fuck?
That shit is like so out of place, nigga. Like, did you listen to what I said?
Nigga, Twinkies fit in with that shit, bruh.
No, the fuck they don't.
You fat ass.
Twinkies is trash.
Dude, look. I said honey mustard wings, nachos, mozzarella sticks. Pilot came through with the damn assist. with the damn jalapeno poppers. King P ain't even throw nothing in. That's like 4 things, and then you come up here and say fucking Twinkies.
Fucking right, yeah.
You might as well just throw in jelly beans while you're at it.
Thank you. Like, dude, it's like right now, Pat's the like y'all seen Harlem Nights?
Yeah.
When they were shooting up the house, Pat's that one dude with the little pea shooter came through like, bah. Fucking Twinkie, like, dude, like.
I stand by what the fuck I said.
Nah. The ring game leader won't go like that. If you come to the headquarters with fucking Twinkies, and we got a whole fucking buffet lined up.
Nigga, junk food is junk food, nigga.
You go
No,
through
it's
like
not. No, it's
10
not.
niggas. Like, put it this way. Do you ask for a Twinkie when you at the damn bar ordering an appetizer?
Nigga, I don't even eat Twinkies. That's why it's junk food. I don't eat that shit.
Oh my God.
So you gonna bring some food that you don't eat?
Nigga, some of those fights are the equivalent of Twinkies. Fucking right. Yes.
Damn. Oh, man.
But at least like I said, we got the appetizer and then you got the main course, whatever that might be for that PBC pay-per-view.
PBC, the Mexican pizza.
Yeah, burritos, tacos,
nachos.
Nah, I said the Mexican pizza, like,
Mexican pizza.
That's like
they
taco.
really, the fights ain't really giving us tacos and nachos and all that extra shit.
Well, it could, depending.
You get the regular middle school Mexican pizza, nigga.
Yeah, well, those things, low-key, those things used to be on point. I used to love those things.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't saying it's trash. It got potential. Like, you wake up late, you ain't really get no breakfast. You finally get lunch and it's Mexican pizza. You low-key kind of happy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what PBC might be.
So yeah.
What the hell is on Mexican pizza?
Damn, nigga, we can't agree on anything.
I mean, I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying I've never had Mexican pizza.
Damn, you never been to a public school?
That's not
Where
even.
are you from?
That's not even Mexican pizza, bruh. That's like steamed shit pizza.
Oh, that's what they call it, bruh. Like,
we never called it Mexican pizza. That was just shit lunch. Like,
True, yeah, and it would make you shit afterward, because especially that's just
Yeah,
really spicy.
like even the microwave fucking pizzas in the grocery store were better than that shit.
nah, you never worked at a damn Family Dollar, nigga. You don't want the damn dollar pizzas from that place.
I'll take the dollar pizzas before I take the lunch pizzas.
Oh, wow. Ugh. That's like saying, yo, watch a PBC Fox card or pay for this pay-per-view. Yo, it might be better than expected on each one, but for one, you paying for it.
Yo, low-key, right now, I want a Mexican pizza. That's just making me fucking hungry right now, talking about this shit.
It's 11 o'clock. You shouldn't be eating this late.
Shut up, nigga. Who asked you?
I'm giving you constructive advice.
Nigga, I'm talking, this nigga's here talking about fucking Mexican pizza. I'm starting to get hungry. Refried beans, spicy ground beef, fucking onions, jalapenos, shredded cheese, nigga, salsa. God damn. It's almost like
Wait. They had all of that at your school?
Yeah, that shit was.
Nigga, where were you at? No wonder you like Mexican pizza so much. They had all that shit on there? Nigga. When you was in Beverly Hills?
Yeah. Well,
Damn, you should have more than 3 toppings.
Yeah, my high school cafeteria, there was a lot of junk food in there. Honestly, that's part of the reason why, the health in this country, went downhill, because we're eating straight trash in the 90s.
But yeah, I feel you. We had the food analogies. We could wrap this up. We could Chris Paul 3-point, this shit now.
Word though. So Pilot Man, do you have any final thoughts?
Yeah, let's get for next week. Shit. You know what it is. Ring Gang. Follow everywhere you can. Let's do it.
Short and to the point. That's what's up. AOP, final thoughts, bruh?
Yeah, my final thoughts are fuck Mortal Kombat. That's all I'm thinking about right now. That's but also, Ring Gang Radio, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with us. We got some more dope content coming. Stay tuned. And keep following boxing. Don't give up on the boxing. And don't give up on Ring Gang. We ain't going nowhere.
Absolutely. LB?
Yeah, you know the deal with them niggas said, man. RingGangRadio.com. Be the future. Takeover begins.
Yes, sir.
Return of the Sample Kings out now on all streaming platforms. Make sure you fucking get that. That shit's fire, nigga. Got 16 joints on there. Panarchy really came through with some heat.
Yes.
I got co-produced like 2 joints. The podcast intro, the last mission, and I think that Celebrate joint. I think the Dinah Washington sample. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Cause I'm old school nigga. I mean, knowing some shit. All right.
Yeah, I definitely have it on cue for tomorrow. Because I'm gonna need to listen to something during the shit I have to do for work. So yeah, definitely gotta check that shit out.
And, if you feeling happy, just listen to the first half of the album. But then if you want to get into some real shit and get in your feelings, then you play and listen to the whole album and get to the second half.
Word.
Yeah, that Can't Love You is tough.
Oh, word. Thank you. Yeah, that Can't Love You. Yeah.
Oh damn, Pilot's already on it, so I gotta get on this. Pilot.
That can't. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When then we heard it in the car, Rome was like, oh my god, that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit's probably like the beat on that's crazy. Like
I'm a sucker for soul samples and shit, and he's spitting, so yeah, it's dope.
That shit, yeah, I love that damn Can't Love You. Yeah, nigga was going through some shit on that, so yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, I can't wait to listen. That's what it is.
Yeah. I'm eager for a Pat review. Ain't give this nigga no work in a minute now.
Why me? Why can't you anticipate Pilot? Pilot is the new cat. Like you already have expectations for me. Pilot, you should be more concerned about Pilot's thing.
Nah.
I gotta do it.
Nah. Pilot cool. Nah, Pat the one that always be like, man, you from Florida, nigga. You too loud crew in it, man. You don't know no lyrics. You don't know no bars. Bars, what's that? So you know that, he looking at you.
So it always comes to me.
Yeah, I got some bars. Niggas is getting that, some subliminals and shit, some real shit though. Some topics.
That's what it is, bro. Keep in mind, I still have one of your albums in one of my old iPods. One of my old iPods that I break out on occasion when I need to listen to some shit. Around the time, I think it was around the time you dropped it around the Gary Russell fight that when he was in Connecticut. I still got that shit up in there. That shit was hype music.
This nigga still has an iPod. The fuck?
Hell yeah, that shit, nigga. Fuck you. I still have that shit. Yes, I
use an MP3 player. I don't use an iPod.
Yeah, 2004 call. They want their electronic stuff back.
Yeah, I can also do.
Why am I drain my phone listening to music in the gym when I could use an MP3 player?
Yeah, and my car is equipped with USB and Bluetooth, so I mean, I can do it any way I want.
Like niggas want to use their phone for everything. Like nah, like you can have something for music.
Because it's convenient. I'm not gonna have 3 different devices all for 3 different things when my phone can do it all.
Why put extra space? Like I'm just not like with the MP3. I can just put the songs on there, boom, and it's small.
It might be different. And then again, it might be different if you're like storing, because I don't store music on my phone. I just stream it.
Yeah, I don't fucking stream. Ain't enough hot shit out here for the fucking stream. I pick and choose and put my own shit together.
I can stream. I just don't like streaming.
So much fucking shit. Yeah, but the streaming just made me lazy. It just makes it easy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm never. Nah, I'm old school, man. Streaming, like. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I mean, I ain't gonna pay for no streaming service. What the fuck? And
It's
then
only
you in the
like
gym.
$10. So like it's, my Spotify is $10. Like
Fuck that. I gotta fucking pay to enjoy music, nigga. Fucking. Fuck out of here. Like, that's how they get you. Y'all niggas start agreeing to the outlandish shit that motherfuckers grew up never having to pay for.
it's not even outlandish.
That is outlandish. That is outlandish, nigga. I'd rather fucking just get the song and just download it. What the fuck? I'm gonna fucking pay a service and stream a nigga album. So I'm paying for it without paying for it? That's some album inception shit. Nah, that's how they get you with all these damn little services and this and that, man. Fuck out of here. Like, you gotta pay for boxing, babe. So I gotta pay money to fucking watch boxing. No, that's not gonna happen. I gotta pay money to fucking listen to music. Get the fuck out of here. That's not gonna happen. What else in life I gotta enjoy that I gotta pay for like that?
This nigga LB.
I mean, damn. They gonna make me run money for some air?
Yo, this nigga is spazzing, yo.
Nah, I'm just saying, like that. Like, nah, you talking about the damn 2014 electronics. Nah, nigga, shit. Certain shit don't even need the upgrade. It's not even serious like that.
I mean, like I said, I could do all that. I just prefer to using my iPod Touch. That's just my preference. I store music on my phone. Like I have mad space on my phone. I just prefer to do it on the iPod. It's habit. And I can stream it too because I have Bluetooth. I have all that stuff. Yes, you know, I keep it all the way real with my music, and the iPod can hold mad music too. So, yeah.
I mean, you multifaceted.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I like electronics.
Yeah, I like my options.
You need to Skynet and get to you like it got to these niggas.
Oh Lord!
I don't know who we talking to. We talking to damn T2P1000 or some shit. This nigga's like, nah, throw away that fucking Sega Genesis. You can stream Sonic.
Oh shit! I didn't think a semantic bell would actually pop off with a
damn MP3 player.
That's just the ring gang way.
It do. We might have to animate this part. I don't know.
Oh man, but LB, I guess when you gonna finish doing your final thoughts?
I'm done. No. We was just fucking around. Like we good. Return of the Sample King's out now. Y'all get that.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, I mean, there's nothing more I can add on than the other brothers have already said. You know, like I said, you know, just keep supporting Ring Gang. You know, sub to everything, especially our YouTube channel. Tell your friends about us so they can sub to our channel, and then we can all be friends. You know what I'm saying? And we do this shit for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, if you feel, you know, generous, you know, you can always hit our PayPal or whatever that we have on our website, and then on some other things too. So on that note, you know, for myself, Pat Scopian, New England representative, for LB Shuttleworth, the God, the GOAT artist, for King P. Bodega P, and for Conscious Pilot, this has been another wonderful episode of Real Talk, where as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. So until next time, peace.